What's up, guys? Welcome to our channel, DS Family Lifestyle Vlog. Today I'm in the kitchen and I've been feeling peckish for some coconut bread. If you're Jamaican, coconut bread is not like a cake or a hard dough bread, it's like more like a rock bun. So I've been feeling peckish for it from the last few weeks ago, and I feel like I really needed to do this, right? So my ingredients are I have vanilla, I have salt, I have some island rum, I have almond essence, I have baking soda, I have rose water, I have baking powder, cinnamon, nutmeg, sweetened coconut flakes that you can easily buy in the supermarket. I have a stick of butter, I have 2 eggs, half cup of sugar, 3/4 cups of raisin, a cup of milk right there. In my bowl here, I have 2 cups of all-purpose flour. I have 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I have 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. I have 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'm gonna cream my butter, my 1 stick of butter, and my 1/2 cup of sugar. So I'm just gonna place it in my mixer right there. I'm gonna get my 1/2 sugar. Just gonna close it down, guys. And then I'm just gonna take my time and let it cream. So stay tuned and I'll be right back. Don't move because this one is gonna be epic, okay, guys? Okay, guys, welcome back. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna whisk in all the dry ingredients together. And then I'm gonna go ahead and sift them in a bowl. So you don't want this in there, so we're just gonna discard it right there for the time being until I'm ready to wash the kitchen up. Okay, over here my butter is looking like this. But what I'm gonna do to get it more softened, I'm gonna add 1 egg to it. So give me a minute. Just gonna go ahead. You don't want to just crack it and just drop it in this. So what do you want to do? You want to crack it right here and make sure the egg is good. Yep, and it's good. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to add 1 egg at a time. And I'm going to just close this back down right here. And I'm going to just let it try to soften out a bit. So stay tuned. I'll be right back, okay? Come back. So I have went ahead and I add my 2 eggs in my cream, butter, and sugar. And I went also and I add my dry ingredients and my 3/4 cups of raisin. I'm just gonna start the machine here. slowly and let it combine a little. And I'm gonna add my milk. Or maybe I have to stop this because I don't want to throw away the milk, right? So I'm just gonna stop for a bit. I'm just gonna add the milk. There you go. I'm gonna leave it and let it do a little bit more, and then I'm gonna start adding my vanilla and the rest of my essence. So I stopped it again, and now I'm gonna add only a teaspoon of vanilla. And I'm gonna go ahead and add a teaspoon of rose water. Everything will be listed in the description, guys. A teaspoon of almond essence. And final, some island rum, and I'm only gonna use a teaspoon of this also. Okay guys, so I'm gonna let this mix again, and the last ingredients would be the coconut flakes, which is, I'm gonna use a cup of sweetened coconut flakes. So I'm just gonna let that stir in a bit, and I'll catch you when I'm adding in my sweet coconut flakes. Okay, so welcome back. And so I've went ahead, as you can see, this is my mixture right here. And I'm gonna fold in my 1 cup of coconut sweetened flakes right there. And I'm gonna close it back down, and I'm gonna let it combine together. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm also gonna preheat my oven to 350 degrees, and I'm gonna bake. Okay, so I'm just waiting on this to combine all together. And then I'm gonna put it in my loaf pan right here. I'm also gonna use one of the Palm Original because I don't like butter on my hands. For some reason, I don't like butter on my hands. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna spray my tin, my baking tin. Let it set there until that is finished. So I'll be back with you guys. Okay guys, so I have went ahead and I placed it in my loaf pan. This is what it should look like, but trust me, when I say sticky, it's gonna be sticky. You have to know how to set it in the loaf pan. You have to have a spatula, by the way, to use. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna sprinkle some of my coconut flakes on top. I don't want too much because it may be a little bit sweet because it's coconut bread, right? So I'm just gonna go ahead and sprinkle a little. And this is what it should look like. So my oven is almost preheated. So I'm just waiting until my oven is finished, preheated. Then I will place it in the oven and it will bake. I went ahead and I add 4 cherries to it. So now my oven has been preheated. And I'm gonna place it in the oven right here. And I'm gonna allow it to bake for 30 to 45 minutes. Okay, welcome back guys. So I'm behind the camera, so I'm just gonna give you guys a preview of what the coconut bread is coming like. It looks so pretty. Can't wait for hubby to taste it and tell you guys how it tastes, but it smells good, it look good, so it have to taste good. I mean, yeah, like the look of it. So stay tuned and I'm gonna put it to cool as soon as it's finished and get back to you guys and let hubby tell you how it is. Okay, so see you in a bit. So yes guys, so it has finished and I'm just gonna set it aside to cool, and then I'll let hubby do the test and tell you how it tastes. I hope it tastes as good as how it smells. But stay tuned guys, I'll update you in the next couple of minutes. Okay,
All right, guys. All right. So check in back. So I guess I'm gonna be the judge of it right now, and I'm gonna be very, very honest on the taste right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a bite and let you guys know what it actually tastes like. Yep, just right, guys. So inside it actually moist, but on the outside layer there's a little bit of crisp and crunch um, to it, and I think that's the texture that you actually wanted. But yeah, this is actually what it's supposed to taste like. I had it before in the past, and not because my wife baked it that I'm saying that it's good, but trust me, it's good. Um, Definitely, I know this will do good with my coffee in the morning when I'm going to work. So yeah, this is a very, very good texture that it have. So yeah, guys, if you ever want to know how to bake this, um, just give us a shout out, and we definitely guide you step by step how to actually make it. All right, guys. So yeah, it's pretty good. So we will catch you in another one, and thank you guys for watching, and just remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and tell a friend if you tell a friend. All right, catch you guys in the next one.